Red on red. Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, let's go. Hey, kill. Red. Ready. Agate. On the jump. Eleven. Hey. 11. Hey, easy. Ralph. Go! All right, here we go. Done. Still. Rip, 23. Great job. Here we go. Hey, Ron! Dirty left! Lisa 24. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hot. On red.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback. Tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple meal, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty, dirty apartment, stay shy. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shy. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Spilling code 304, she don't want a 16 renegade on the make it buy a treats, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty, dirty apartment, stay shy. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my dick together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win.
about. There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
This love is getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's loaded. My mind is turning like a cloud of dust.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on second. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's going to push one deep down there. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments in the game.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Lamar. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it sets up second down. Now Jackson off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, it's Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action now with Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this is down all the way to the 3. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They send a tight end in motion. Gonna keep this one and go. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He tries to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Report.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens who have 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. A lot of grass ahead. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
23!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that out, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Working quickly here. Another throw for Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, Mahomes to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Lamar. Completed over the middle. Pushing it up past the 30. He runs it up to midfield. Look at him go. He could do it. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. Jackson's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for two.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that two-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. 39-yard line.
Another run for Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Third and a lone yard coming up. Running once more with Henry. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down, and they go right back to him. He breaks it, finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Caught near the end zone. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. There's it.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Here's Henry running left. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
180.
Jackson now on 3rd. Buying some time right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That's one you watch the next day, and as a quarterback, you want that throw back. Quarterbacks are perfectionists, and when it's caught...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. Well, partner, we could see they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, hoping to pull the road victory off. We know, though, it can be so tough to win on the road, and there's some dejected faces as they leave this football field.
Never enjoyed these flights, so I'm going to be a long, silent one as they try to figure out what went wrong, ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, ever, 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 and heading home just gives them all some extra time to think about what went wrong.
I'm not going to be on that flight.
That ultra ground move, riding in the good, now you tighten up, you lose. I approve, I bet, I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is going around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt up when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll hit Kelce quickly on the RPO. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. They get 16 on that connection. First down, KC. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt.
That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will take over here just past the 30.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. On first down, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. A short kick down to the 7. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First down throw. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
This caught right side by Worthy.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those groups.
And he's into the end zone. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yellow. 43. 43. Easy.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, 57. Attack.
Mahomes on first down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. To throw is Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Throwing is Mahomes. This is caught down that right sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second.
And he will score.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, Mahomes. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Mahomes now to throw again. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. That's complete left side to Worthy. And the Chiefs have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Ridley. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Butker now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Chiefs 21, Chiefs 18.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Big
good offense in the NFL, Mike. When you are not good on 3rd down, your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's taken in, and they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
A run with Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Whoa! He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
like, damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony Hawk grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get...
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First down throw, Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Play action here. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Corner, long. Ready.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. That's taken in by Achane. Give him 14 on that play, 1 first down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Turbo 1 high.
From the gun, here's Tua. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Tua to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
32 Stingers.
Throwing again, it's Tua. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
That's good for another Miami Dolphins.
Here's Achane. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Here now, 2nd down. and goal.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Mahomes now on second down. That's caught. Travis Kelsey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the carry is P-Ron. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. Inside the 20. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Two in, two up, back ends, moved up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start here is Tua. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 57 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now Tua going to change the play. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out to the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 95 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, at that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Trenton Simpson, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Ready to stand.
Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
21G, 21G.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They go play action now. Jackson, flush to his right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Again, Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jonnu Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now it's Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
You are X. You are X. Ready? And a shot. Go. Go ahead. Hey, hey.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now Jackson. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
No, we changed it. What is up?
Here's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 28 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tua going to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Tua. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 43 yards. And the Ravens have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 70 yards, and the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. The two are going to try and throw for it. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Dolphins have got it. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Tua sets up to pass it. And that'll be incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Here's 2nd down.
We change it. Report. Shut up.
Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
180.
Here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Throwing Tua. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Go ahead. 20, TX. Right.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score. 45, Ravens 38.
45.
45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
13.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll run it again with Henry. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 116 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield and try and pick up bigger yardage.
Likely hauls in the quick slant. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 2-yard touchdown run. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this...
Just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to... Why I lose my grandmother cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my bitch a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta, if it's me or you. He got five, I got five, lighter fluid. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from Michelle. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do to show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to go to the air right away. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Michael Dana. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Got to hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's got space past the 25. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They run for the first time with James Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action. Now it's Allen. Throwing deep here for Coleman. He's got it with the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. A nice little juke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Chiefs nothing.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football
as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, rip list. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Fire side.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
15.
Yellow. Now Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now Allen.
This taken in by Kincaid.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Pacheco headed right.
Running right through it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Pacheco.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A final shot before half for Allen.
He'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's out right at the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And again, it's Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Throwing now is Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mecole Hardman
from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Going for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play here for Buffalo. 47 yards.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Here's Allen. And caught by Cooper for a Bills touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
His pass finds Brown on the comeback route.
And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Yellow.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Mahomes to throw once more. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're gonna look to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's
see what that's about. That's on the guard, David Edwards. Give to Cook out of the gun. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And that's complete to Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. Now Cook running right.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. To throw is Allen. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Wilson gonna throw right away. That's complete. Calvin Austin. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one down the field for Freiermuth. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work this forward to the 35. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught, it is Hopkins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Zebra. Hey, alert.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, alert. Cut. Be alert. Cut.
Again, Wilson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, alert. Cut. Check. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
To throw again is Wilson. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Throwing again, Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. To throw is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
14. One left. Good guys, 4 down. Right.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hot. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
23 yards on that pass play, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Mahomes now to throw again. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Left hash. 95, 95.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Off he goes. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Got it. Cut. 18. I'll go spot, Joe. I'll go spot that. Cut.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jump right. Check. Right left. Bang out. Bam. Blue leg.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Mahomes back. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go, 14. Friday. Cut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
The Chiefs take over at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball brought him. Great job keeping his feet in bounds to secure the catch.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He is in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. That one is complete to Hartman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10 for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score again. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now Wilson on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll take a shot. Downfield for Kelsey. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. Now second and inches. They'll drop to throw. That is on back corner of the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Next to score, Chiefs 42, Steelers 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
36 power.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Attack, attack! 15.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Going up top. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick 6.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is caught. Travis Kelce. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Chiefs 49, Steelers 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
One left. Tight.
Wilson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot. Wilson to throw. A pass taken in by Harris. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Pickens in motion. To throw again is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Tight end, that's Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
There.
Throwing again, Wilson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses